The Lord is my light and my salvation every day. He is the stronghold of my life in every way. If an army were around me, even then I would not fear. For you, Lord, are with me wherever I go. You are there. The Lord is my light and my salvation every day. He is the stronghold of my life in every way. If an army were around me, even then I would not fear. For you, Lord, are with me wherever I go. You are there. You are there. You are there.
I have to admit, over the years, I've learned a couple of things from my daughter. Just a couple. One of the things I've learned is that if you're a 21-year-old young woman, it's quite possible to spend your entire disposable income and free time in clothes shops. Last week, we were supposed to be rehearsing back home where I live, and I had this call from Carla. She was in the city centre, and she just said, "Dad, I'm really sorry, I'm going to be late. I accidentally fell into a shoe shop." But I've learned something else from her that's probably a little bit more meaningful, and that is the importance of investing time in friendship. I think this is a bit of a generalization, but I think it may be fair to say that girls are better at friendship than boys. Maybe, I don't know, boys grow up with the assumption that they're supposed to be able to go it alone. Girls seem to be quite prepared to spend endless hours with each other, on the phone, writing to each other, and they nurture these friendships, and I've seen with Carla that she's got a pool of friends that she had when she was very little, and they're still there for each other. Problem is, with a boy, you know, when you grow up into a man, sometimes you suddenly find out how much you need friends, and then they're not there. So, Friendship without any other agenda than just being a friend is a very, very special thing. And Carla and I have begun to do a little bit of writing together, and you'll find a couple of those songs on this new album, Every Place is Under the Stars. This song is the first father-daughter collaboration ever. It's called Thank You, and Carla wrote these words about friendship.
Thank you for supporting me.
seems to take away this aching inside. I can break, I can bleed, but nothing seems to take me to the heart of the need. And this wound, still it weeps, even when I'm drifting through a restless sleep, and the night accentuates every single place from which I'm longing to escape. I can drive in my car, but all the oil and Arab lands won't take me that far. And if I'm hurled into space, Earth will pull me back into a starry place. The desert winds will blow, I'll be drowning in the sands with nowhere left to go. And the desert winds will sting as the hot, dry sand breaks into my skin. And there's no sign to guide me home, just written in the sand, you are not alone. So I'll lie down and let it be. As far as I'm concerned, these waves can bury me. Oh, bury me. Nowhere else I can turn. My feet, they wouldn't function if I wanted to. For a moment there is calm. Seems I'm standing in the eye of the storm, and the silence is complete. And I cling to you in the way I do when love and safety meet. Oh, oh, oh.
Dank u wel. Goedenavond, Harderwijk. Wat een mooie dag. Yay. Spring is in the air. You can smell it, can't you? It's just so beautiful. This week of touring in Holland has been the perfect week to tour when winter turns to spring. It's just been wonderful. And we've stayed a couple of nights in one of your best regions, Lagerwörse. Special invitation by Queen Beatrix. Hey, you should see the hagelslag she has for breakfast. Woo! Massive bits of chocolate that crash onto your plate. So no, it has been a wonderful week, and you can imagine just how special it is for me to be on stage with somebody who's been part of my life for as long as I can remember, my daughter Carla, and this guy who's been part of my life for 17 years, a personal friend, but also just the most wondrous musician. These two actually met for the first time when my daughter was 4. And Luca came to my home, and his English wasn't that great. My daughter wanted to engage in some conversation. She was asking him all sorts of questions, you know, where do you live? And he was saying, I'm sorry, I don't understand. She said, you know, do you have a family back home? You know, I'm sorry, you say again? And she looked at him and she said, "Are you stupid?" But in the 17 years since then, she's discovered Luca Genta is not at all stupid. He's a wonderful musician. So we'd like to sing a song for you that says a lot about the things we have to be very grateful for and reasons to love in this world that sometimes seems to have so much sorrow. But this is called This Love.
Love the mountains, love the trees, love the rustling of the leaves, love to watch a feather glide forever, love a boat on open seas. I love the sand between my toes, love a snowflake on my nose, love the beating of the sun upon my back, love the way a river flows, love the smell and the taste of lavazza, love to open a folded pizza, love nearly everything from Italia, can't stop thinking about gelato and those big beef tomatoes, love the tiger, love the frog, love what's cool and love what's hot, love of stranger, love of friend, this love will never ever end. Love my friends from Barcelona, love the way they invite me over. When we go out, it's hard to stay sober. Oh Jesus, come and dine and turn the water into wine. Oh, love will bind and break a heart, love will make a brand new start. However far away you are from me, no one can tear our love apart. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, love rejoices in success, but love of loser is no less. Love in sickness, love in health, but don't forget to love yourself. Love in sickness, love in health, but don't forget to love yourself. Love in sickness, love in health, but don't forget to love yourself. No, don't forget to love yourself. No, don't forget to love yourself. No, don't forget to love yourself. Oh, don't forget to love yourself. One more time. Oh, don't forget to love yourself.
You made me feel worthwhile. Hello, Holland. It's good to be back here again. Some of you might know that this is actually the third time I've come performing with my band to Holland in the last year. So, ik hoop dat ik u nog niet verveel. You're always so welcoming, so thank you very much. This next song I'm going to play you is something I wrote really recently. You're actually the first audience I've played it to live, so you're very privileged. It's a song about feeling like you have to wear a mask, basically. You have to put on a front and be someone you're not until you come to God or someone you're really close to. It's called I'll Wear This Mask.
Yep, that's my girl. I like to think she maybe got a few musical genes from her father. She certainly didn't get her looks or her hair. I think that came from her mother somehow. I think it's probably fair to say that it's when you're far away, perhaps for quite some time, from the people who are most important to you, that you realized just how much they are a part of your lives and the difference they've made to you. And it's not just the missing of that person, it's recognizing how you've changed as an individual since you were together. And then you begin to think, what on earth would life be like without that person? And it can be quite a scary place to be. That's what lies behind this song, Lost Without You.
It's impossible to see beyond you. Every time I think about you, brings an aching deep inside. This house is far too quiet without you. Not looking for the life I lived before you. Every room, every space says something about you. There's simply nowhere safe to hide. Just can't imagine my world without you near. I don't understand this fear. Just get back as fast as you can. Whatever it takes, whatever the plan. Miss your life, your way of living. It's your special way of giving. Miss your laughter, miss your touch, miss you oh so very, very much. The deep night sky stretches out forever. The distance from you seems greater than ever. And the moon and the stars in all their splendor simply can't compete with you. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Well, your being away really makes me wonder. With this heart of mine so torn asunder. Until you're back, what shall I do? 'Cause can't imagine my world without you near. I don't understand this fear. Just get back as fast as you can. Whatever it takes, whatever the plan. Miss your life, your way of living. Miss your special way of giving. Miss your laughter, miss your touch, miss you oh so very, very much. Waking up is so sad without you.
About 18 months ago, I was in Luca's home country, Italy, with my wife. And we were holidaying in the Tuscan countryside. I don't know if you know Tuscany, just the most glorious part of Italy. The olive groves, the wine, the tomatoes, the cheese, the hills. Everything about it makes me kind of want to live there sometimes, but then I say that about everywhere I travel to, so. And there we were walking in the Tuscan hills, and we came to a little village called Corsagna. And there was a signpost in Corsagna to a cappella. Is that good pronunciation? A chapel. Cappella. I'll do it again. It sounds good, doesn't it? And we thought we'd walk and see what was there. And we walked for about 2 kilometers, and suddenly there was a clearing in the woodland, and there was this absolutely beautiful, tiny little chapel. So carefully looked after. Clearly every single day somebody came to make sure that this place was well maintained and welcoming to strangers and visitors. And we stepped inside. And right across the back wall of this chapel was this prayer. And I asked my wife, who speaks a little bit of Italian, to translate it for me. And the words were just so beautiful and so universal somehow in their cry to God to heal a wounded world and his wounded children, that I took the words away and set them to music. And this was the result. O Signore.
We feel You're an angel at the breakfast table, a ragamuffin home for tea, a princess of a world of wonder, so wonderful to me. You light my day with love and laughter, turning life into a game. Now sleep in peace and I'll protect you, sweet and tender flame, sweet and tender flame.
That was actually written for my daughter when she was 8. Can't say she's really an angel at the breakfast table anymore. Actually don't see her for breakfast, come to think of it. But she does still light my day with love and laughter. Oh. The 3 most powerful, puzzling, mysterious words in the whole of the English language. I love you. What do they mean sometimes? How often do we touch or taste or feel unconditional love from somebody? Most of us, I think, move around the place, and when we hear those words to us, we sometimes find ourselves thinking, but if you knew the whole story about me, I don't think you'd love me as much as you say you do. I sometimes have to admit that I still at times feel that way about the relationship I have with God. I still have a real struggle understanding that God's love for me really is unconditional. I'm accepted exactly as I am, right here, right now. I walk around often, I think, imagining that if this and that were to change in my life, if this were to improve or to be better or sort it out, God would then love me that bit more. And yet, as somebody once said to me, looked me in the eyes and said, understand this, Adrian, God will never love you more than he does at this very moment. And I think if we believe that here, and not just here, we would experience the most astonishing kind of freedom, a liberation, to start actually dealing with the real issues instead of the fear of failure or disapproval and all the stuff that goes with it. So this last song of the first half is simply a declaration that you are loved. That's what it's called. This is sung to you as it is sung to us.
yourself. You are lost to yourself. I am looking, searching for you. I will never rest till I find you. You are mine.
You are mine.
I am yours. You are mine.
You are mine.
I am yours. I am standing, holding on to you. I will carry you to say